guys, this is another reaction video, episode 2 of Grownish. My name is G9. Welcome to my channel. Now, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my channel. My channel is a reaction channel / I have my little podcast on there. I'm going to be doing some vlogs and entertainment. I'm going to be doing all the challenges of YouTube with friends, with myself, with everybody. So, if you want to check everything out, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. So let's just start off with this. I just want to say this episode of Grownish was so dope because, not because it was drama, not because it was, you know, somebody slept with who, it was more of a wake-up call. And it brings up social issues that people go through that people don't really talk about all the time. So that's why I like Grownish, and that's why I think Grownish is so dope. Know me, I want to say I'm proud of you, girl. This episode was for you. I know that I was going to get on here because I knew this episode was going to show her baby daddy and it was going to show her. I'm thinking it's going to show her being ratchet, but I just had to give it up to her because at the end of the day, we all make mistakes. Know me character, this episode showed her the other side of her, and I thought that was so dope that they showed her emotional side, her vulnerability side. Even she showed a little bit of accountability for herself. Like she did have sex with somebody random, just knew his name. And yeah, we don't want to judge on stuff like that, but shit happens. Like in this world, people really be going through things like that and don't know where they're gonna go, don't know where they're gonna be, and be messed up situations. She's 20 years old in college and really scared. And that's what this episode showed. I really cried at the end when she had that emotional scene with Zoe, because I felt her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you messed up and you just don't know what you're gonna do, but you know that you're gonna be all right. So that's the big thing about that. Okay. Another thing I liked about this episode is they showed what can happen when you have unprotected sex, period. Like, this episode was dope for that. Like, sometimes people make mistakes by having unprotected sex, and you may not just have a baby, you may get something you can't take away and it be in your life for the rest of your life. I think this episode showed that. It showed that people make mistakes and you have to handle it and you have to deal with it. You have to put your big girl panties on and roll with it no matter what. So I think this episode of Unprotected Sex showed the bad side of what can happen when you have unprotected sex. Zoe. Okay, Zoe, I gotta get on you because you're the homegirl, and I gotta get on you because I feel like you were a little selfish this episode, and I love you, Zoe. You were a little selfish, girl. Why did you make that situation about you and Luca? The situation was she's having a baby by somebody she don't know. Why did you make it about you when the reason why she more than likely talked to Luca, like she said, is because she didn't want to be judged? And as friends, I'm going to tell you real life, as friends, you don't want to judge your friend when she going through something, because you never know, that could be you one day. You may be in a situation where you can't handle something and your friend be there for you. All she needed was a friend, and probably at that time she needed somebody to talk to, anybody. You know what I'm saying? And telling your friends sometimes can be hard. I know it's hard for me to tell my friends about things because I be feeling like I don't want them to say this and I'm gonna be mad at this and I'm gonna be, you know, like, and as the friend, you know, you don't know what to say to things like that. If my friend came to me and said something like, oh, I'm having a baby by somebody I don't know, I'm protected, I did this and I did that, I wouldn't know what to say, but I will be there for them. And Zoe, you gotta be there for your friend. And I know at the end you realized that you weren't there for your friend, and I'm glad that you was able to realize it was about her. So you guys go check out this episode because you can see the outside of being a friend looking in. You can see the inside of being Nomi, and you can see that shit really freaking happens. So, number 3, we're gonna talk about Luca. You got a new woman. Good. Bye, Luca. Aaron. Aaron thinking people babies is his. He out there. See, this is why this episode was good for people that have unprotected sex. Protect yourself. Because of people like Aaron walking around thinking just because somebody else in the situation, you may be in a situation. But if you protect yourself, you won't be in situations like that. So therefore, you learn. And I hope that everyone that checked out this episode learned about unprotected sex and the things it can cause, the domino effect it can cause if you don't be careful. So if y'all tune in every week on Thursday to check out my reaction, you're gonna learn from it, period. This episode, it was great. Make sure you check out episode 2, and this is my reaction video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And my name is G9, and I'll see you next week on another episode of Grownish Reaction. Bye.